Yep.
Go. She alive and she purred too.
Alright guys, so you guys saw that clip of that motor running and stuff. That right there is one of the engines that is a potential engine for the S10. That's actually one of my boss's engine. It's still in the car. It's in the Cutlass. It's a 355 pretty much, which I believe it's a 30 over 350. It's got a cam in it, stuff like that. The motor's pretty much fresh. It's got a few thousand miles on it, but the car's been sitting, that the engine's in, for about 8 to 10 years, he said. But the motor, we fired it up. You guys saw, we just poured a little gas in the carburetor and stuff, or we used brake clean, and put a jump box on it, and she fired right up. So that's an engine that we might be getting for it. It's like I said, a 355, and it's got a turbo 350 trans on it. So that's a potential engine we're gonna get for it. I'm really thinking of doing a small block in the S10, so that's one of the engines. But right now I'm up at the shop. I'm going down to AutoZone real quick, and I got to get some longer studs to put a carburetor on the motor I'm working on. So I figured I'd bring you guys along on what I do at work in a day, you know. So yeah, we're gonna run up to the parts store real quick and try and get longer studs. We're putting a Quadrajet on a 350. It's in a Vega. So yeah, let's get up there, get what we need, and I'll show you guys everything. All right, so we got what we needed. So 5/16 8x18 bolts. I was gonna use just studs like this, but they didn't have any, and then I would have to get studs and a nut for it, and I can just get a bolt. Ah, things are flying. So yeah, let's get back over there and I'll show you guys what we're working on. All right, so these are 3 inches and they're too short, so I'm gonna run back up there and get I wish they had 3.5 inch. That'd be like perfect, because these are just barely shorter. But I think the next size up the head was a 4 inch. So I'm gonna go up there and get those, and then we'll be back. All right guys, so as you can see here, you got that Quadrajet on here. These are the bolts. They only have the 4 inch, so I put some washers. This ain't staying like this, I promise you. We're gonna get shorter ones, but we just want to make sure we can get the motor to run first before we go any deeper into it. So I just got the fuel line on there. I'll go get me a flathead, tighten that up, and then yeah, get some fuel primed in here. Got to hook this vacuum up for vacuum secondary and everything. Throttle cable zip tied on there because race car. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that fuel line tightened up. Put a jump box on this thing and see if we can get this baby to start. You saw his face? I said it's ready for the Camaro. He looked at me like, bitch, you stupid. Sounds good though. I'm not the car, but I can adjust it. Good now. Smoky. Man, baby. Small block, baby. Small block. All right, guys. So as you can see here, this is a Vega. This one here is a '76 Chevy Vega GT. It has a 350 small block in it. It's got a cam in it. Nothing big. I think it was like a 420 cam. pretty much it. Stock bore. It's got some head stuff done to it, like it's a roller motor. It's got some rockers in it and springs, like double springs in it. It's got the carb that I just put on it, which is a Quadrajet carb. My boss swears by these. He loves these motors, or these carburetors. So yeah, this isn't nothing crazy. It's got the 8.8 rear end in it. It's got some exhaust, just a basic build, you know, and a Vega. And if you guys know these Vegas and stuff, you know with a 350 these babies can move, you know. So it's just, like I said, just regular, just a basic 350 with a cam and some head work. That's really it. So yeah, it's gonna be like his little street car, you know. So then slowly putting it together. We're gonna be sending it out soon to get tubbed and everything in it. They can put a big tire under it, maybe some wheelie bars or something like that. So this is pretty much what I do at work, you know, just hang out and build some cars, you know. I'll show you another badass car that we got in here. So this is the homie Ronnie's car. So I know you guys know Ronnie. I'll show you his car, which is one of my dream cars. All right, what we got here is an 84 Chevy El Camino. It's got a 30 over 350 in it. It's got a nasty 600 cam in it, Elderbrock intake. The head's completely gone through and everything. Full exhaust, headers, you know, just the basic stuff that you should do on a 350, you know what I mean? So this will be here, I believe, a 355 because it's a 30 over 350. So not my choice of carburetor, just got an Elderbrock on it. I'm a big fan of Holley, but it makes some jam and stuff. So we did a tune-up on it, redid the timing and everything on it, and I'm gonna be putting the power steering pump on it, and I'm doing some exhaust stuff on it. So I'll go ahead and start this one up in a second for you guys. I know you guys already heard the Vega out there. So yeah, that's pretty much it, what I do. Just work on cars and build some motors and stuff like that. We got a couple LS's we're building as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and start this up. All right, let's try this again. Battery was dead. As you can see, it has a really big cam in it. So it runs great. It's running. Yeah. It's awesome. But runs great. So we did a little bit to this. Next is, like I said, I gotta do some exhaust work on it, and we get the power steering pump on it. We're waiting for bracket to come in for this, and we can get the power steering on here, put a new belt on here, because you see this one going bad, it's no good. So yeah, that's what we do, man. Do these here and stuff like that, you know. We build some small blocks and V8s and general maintenance on pretty much anything, but our specialty is on like Chevy small blocks and LS motors and stuff here. So that's what I do all day at work. Yep, I'll make my money. But yeah, guys, I know this content just, you know, a little more showing guys stuff and things like that. And like I said, I'm sorry I missed yesterday's upload. We were just so busy at work, and I was here late. By the time I got out, I was just beat. Didn't want to go to the shop to work on the Accords, and waiting on some stuff for it. This weekend though, I'm gonna be going up to like Harbor Freight or something, trying to get me a pressure washer or something, so we can pressure wash that motor and get it cleaned up, ready to be painted until the pistons come in, you know, so we can assemble the bottom end. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what you think about doing a small block in the S10. We'll do, you know, either like a 400 small block or, well, 400 small block board, 30 over 406 in it, or we should just do that motor that's in that Cutlass back there. That's a 355 with cam. So pretty much all that's done to that one. You know, intake carb, just basic bolt-on stuff. So we can pretty much snatch that whole drivetrain out and drop it in the S10, and it's ready to go. So that'll probably be the best bet for the S10. So I'm gonna try and get that truck back to the shop and put away until we're ready for it. I might still do certain things on it and stuff. Like I said, I have everything to finish the cage on the S10. So we'll probably finish the cage on it, clean it up, and get pretty much what I have ready for it, work on the truck, so we can still push content out to help get some income in, to get parts for the Accord and everything, and still do stuff on the Accord and stuff. I gotta finish cutting it. I just don't want to be consistently posting videos of cutting that car, because it's the same thing. So I'm just gonna get it all finished, cut up and everything, and then when it's done, I'll show you guys everything. But yeah, that's what we do, or what I do at work, you know. So let me know down in the comments, guys, what your favorite V8 is, whether it's a Ford, Chevy, a Dodge, you know, small block, big block. If it's small block, what kind of small block? If it's a big block, what kind of big block? And you know, if it's a Ford, Dodge, or Chevy, you know. Yeah, guys, I know a lot of you guys are here for the Accord content, but I do want to push the content for the Chevy stuff and all that, because I'm a diehard Chevy guy and a V8 guy as well. So if I can attract more people to the channel for mixed content, that'd be great, so I can push content for the Accord stuff. I mean the S10 as well, because you know I love that S10. I should have never did what I did, but I try to get money out to get the Accord done, you know. But we're getting the truck back. Hopefully this weekend we get it back to the shop as well. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Please smash that like button, and if you're not yet sub, please consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything, and it's just a click of a button, and it helps the channel tremendously. So once again, please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification button so y'all get notified when we post, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.